Hi, I'm Nick Mulvey and I'm going to show you today some of the details of my guitar patterns and how I'm playing them, how I'm working them from my album, First Mind. The first one I want to show you is one called April, and this one goes like this. So the right hand is obviously very repeating and doesn't really change, it just does kind of an arpeggio. And then the left hand is almost all the same except for this moving bass note. So these ones stay always the same, but then the bass goes. And each note in the lower string has a different relationship to the ones that don't change. So you kind of get that tension between the things that stay the same and the things that change. The other thing I like about this pattern is that you've got all the time ringing out the top these two notes which are playing exactly the same, these two strings which are playing exactly the same note, which is, and then that gives you the option just to put one semitone different to great effect. You know, so you got. The next pattern I want to show you is from my song Juramidam, and this one it's in 6/8, so it's kind of got a driving shuffle sound and kind of a triplet sound. And again, like probably all my patterns, the right hand is just a figure that kind of locks in and doesn't really change. There might be slight adjustments, but more or less the figure just the one thing it does is it just keeps going. That's really important. And again, the harmony comes from the left hand, and that's where any changes are. But this one basically couldn't be simpler harmonically. There's like home, basically an E minor, and there's away from home, and then it stays away from home. So then all it wants to do is come back home. I'm giving away all my secrets here. It's like it really is that very simple, very simple trick. And the pattern is influenced by, it's kind of a real mixture of the different African musics I was listening to. The 6/8 feel is more Southern Africa or West African, but then the tone of it feels a bit more North African, maybe influenced by the Gnawa music from Morocco. So somewhere in between all of those things I was listening to is this pattern, and it goes like this. So this pattern from Juramidam also uses the harmonics. When this is just standard tuning, and you just got. Also, the other thing I'm doing in my right hand is there's a strong percussive element. It's getting that 2 and that 4. And this whole pattern slowed down quite a lot. Sounds like. You'll notice that you've got these two things. The thumb is always pushing the beat. It's going. And then the index finger is just going, which is also just pushing the beat the whole time. So everything is pushed. Nothing is on the beat. Everything is just before the beat. So another pattern I wanted to show you was a song of mine called Venus. And this one, basically what I wanted to do was tune down the low E string to a D and the high E string to a D. So you'd have like a D and then a D in the middle and then a D there. But the way I've gone about that is I put a capo on the 2nd fret, leaving the low 6 open. And so basing the rest of the guitar on the 2nd fret. So you kind of got that as an effectively a low to a tone lower than the rest of the notes. And then I do tune that one down. So you've got that tuning. And then the pattern, again, the right hand is one figure that doesn't change, and it goes. And then combined with the left hand goes. So there's 3 elements to the right hand part there. There's the bass, which is the thumb, which goes. There's the index finger, which constantly does this one repeated note, which goes. All the way through. And then you've got the middle and the 4th finger, which go. And all together it sounds like. And then I like to start with the index finger. So